Lake Charles, man. We coming over by the oil refineries, over the big old lake. I'm trying to remember the name of this lake, man. Preen Lake, I think. Yeah, we coming over Preen Lake, guys. All right, we're almost back into Texas. I just find it crazy that states spend all that money to build these wind turbines and they barely even use them now. And now they don't have nowhere to put them when they done use them, so they just leave them up there, man. It's just weird how the humans will just come up with stuff and then waste money when they don't want it no more. Like, they got to bury them things now, man. That's crazy. In the ground. And before we record, we're gonna go hit the casino, have us a drink, and do a little bit of gambling. You know, where we at, man? Where we at? Where's this place at, man? We are at the Grand Casino. All right, man. That barbecue was good. All right, let's get back to the truck. Another hot day today, guys. All right, YouTube, we're gonna fast forward through all that video. We done flew down to Palm Beach for the weekend, man. We about to get my mother a new phone, run a few errands for her. But first, I gotta go get the phone from her because they gotta port the contacts. I'm not turning the phone in. I just wanna get it so they can port the contacts. Let's get the phone from mom's and we're going into the store. And I don't know if it's just me, man, but it's been so hot lately, guys. So hot, man. Trying to figure out why. But man, we finna get in here. We probably gonna get her like a 1 terabyte or something. I don't know, whatever we can dig up. Cause she don't really care about having the latest iPhone. Cause I know the 15 gonna come out eventually. So we're just gonna get a 14 Pro and call it a day. All right, YouTube, as you can see, we over here charging the car. We ain't got too much longer to go, man. Hey, man, real quick, man, while we sitting here, man, I went to go get my mom's phone and I could not get it because apparently Sprint and T-Mobile, they are merging right now. As of August 1st, it's gonna take about 14 days. So they couldn't access the account and whatnot. So we're gonna have to wait a couple days for her to get a phone. But real quick, man, I don't want to touch on the new agreement between UPS and the union. I think they Teamster unions too, man. Check it out, man. UPS now will be paying their drivers 6 figures annually per year as far as, you know, the feeder trucks and whatnot. And then the part-time guys will be getting $21 an hour, and they're going to be putting AC in the smaller vehicles. So The average UPS driver employee is going to be making $49 an hour, guys. And what does that mean for you? That means you're going to be paying more for packaging. They're not going to pull the money out the sky. They're going to put it on the consumer. But I want to touch on that because it brings a bigger issue that's going on in the economy right now. Companies are folding and certain other companies are capitalizing. TMC, UPS, FedEx, Flatbed is still maintaining. They're capitalizing off of other companies' downfall. And by Yellow going out of business, that just opened up more LTL for Southeastern, XPO, ABF. People, these are already juggernaut companies. They're just going to keep on coasting. And all them drivers from Yellow who now lost their pension got to find somewhere to go. Imagine being 40, 50, damn near 60 plus years old and you got to go start your career at another company and you ain't got no pension to go to. All you're going to have is your Social Security. What are them people going to do, man? Like, what do y'all expect these people to do? They're old, man. They can't just go work somewhere else after that, man. People got to realize you got to plan for the future. Showing what Yellow pulled lets me know that you got to have your own stuff set up. You can't be dependent on the company to take care of you. That go for anybody, not just trucking. In general, you need to have your ducks in the row, and you need to have some retirement for yourself. You need to have some stock, some bonds, some IRAs, some CD accounts. You need to have some assets, passive income. You somebody like me who been to the military, lucky enough, man, you got stuff in place where you getting some sort of retirement disability before you even 30. But a lot of people, you 18, 19, you tell people you want to go to the military, oh, don't go work for the man, this and that. Now, who the dummy now? Excuse my language, YouTube, but who's the dummy now who went to go work for the government, do their 4 years, and he made it happen? So you got to really figure out, I don't know why she was even looking at mine. You got to really figure out how you want to set your life up down the road. I got a lot of friends back at home. I moved away 3 years ago, and they still doing the same thing when I left them. They still on the block, whatever. Friends, family, all type of stuff. Everybody's still hustling, man. Ain't nobody trying to be legit. Ain't nobody trying to have no retirement. So I say that to say, get your stuff in order, man. This trucking game is tricky. If you don't know what you're doing, it will consume you. You got to have a plan. Don't be in trucking and you ain't got no plan. Always give yourself an out and give yourself an end game, a time, or whatever. Like, trucking should not be the end all be all. I'm not finna retire trucking. You can believe that. So, I got other stuff in place. Y'all see how I'm living, man. Y'all go watch all my other episodes, man. I'm hanging out. I'm enjoying life. I got other business ventures going on. We got a whole cosmetology school. So, stuff like that is, paramount to, to your success and elevation in life. So you got to really figure out, how disciplined you're going to need to be and what you need to do, because, man, that Yellow trucking, man, that put a lot. And then what's the other one? The Royal Bango Logistics Trucking Company. You see what happened with that big old Ponzi scheme? Like, man, you got to really figure out how you want to have your stuff set up. But yeah, man, prayers out to them drivers, man. Anybody that need a job, there are a lot of people hiring right now. But that's it, man. That's all I want to talk about, man. Yeah, this previous week, we had a big gauntlet, so I didn't record like I should have. We went from Mobile to Lake Charles to Waco, all the way back to Mobile. Then we went from Mobile to Atlanta to Oklahoma City. Then we dropped down to Waco, brought back another Mobile. And, it was a long week, man. So I wasn't really in a recording mood like I should have been. But this week, I'm going to drop more content. I know I say that all the time, but I'm serious now. You guys been rocking with me, man. We almost at 2,000 subscribers, man. Y'all keep me going, man. Y'all turn me up, man. Let's get to that 2,000 subs, and we're going to make it happen, man. So that's all I want to say, man. I'm about to finish this charge, and the travel truck will see you on the next episode. Yee.